think you know him?
It's Gangrel, the Vampire Warrior. Hello and welcome to Give Me a Hole. Yeah, our podcast. I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond is having an awesome day. Keep fanging and banging.
It's Tuesday, I see clearly. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Give Me a Hole Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ant. Tonight we are watching Tuesday Night Dynamite, Title Tuesday, or whatever they want to brand it as. Hope you're all having a great day. We're watching Dynamite because that's what we watch every week, right? NXT is happening tonight, and they've stacked that card up. Sounds exciting. Let me know in chat who you are watching, and let me say hello briefly to the people in chat because those people have joined. We've got Sassy. Hey up, we got Joe, we got Nemes, we got Huang. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm still full of cold. I'm sorry I didn't do last week. I was really sick, and I've been sick for the last week. But it's all good, right? Let's get some music on, man. Let's get some music on. Feeding the ducks. Let's go. And let's find out what is happening on tonight's card. The buy-in match. There was a buy-in match. There was a buy-in match. I caught the end of it. It was Kingston retained against Minoru Suzuki. There you go, man. I'm sure it was a fun match. They always have a good match. Next up, we have Powerhouse Hobbs versus Chris Jericho. Powerhouse Hobbs aligning himself with the Don Callis family. Making a statement tonight by going against the Ucho, Chris Jericho. Jay White is going up against Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page needs a win, but he ain't winning against Jay White, who's got a title shot at Full Gear against MJF. We then have Swerve Strickland versus Bryan Danielson. This is a number one contenders match for the TNT Championship. So who's going to be going for Edge's championship next? Is it going to be Danielson or is it going to be Swerve? I like to see it be Swerve, actually, but then I suppose you don't want Swerve to lose against Christian, so maybe you get Danielson involved with the whole Edge Christian thing. I don't know. We have an AEW World Women Champion match. We've got Saraya versus Hikaru Shida, which will be great because Hikaru Shida's great and Saraya's not on TV much. We've also got Fenix versus Jon Moxley for the AEW International Champion. Obviously, we saw at Wrestling Revolver, Jon Moxley did not wrestle. Is he going to be cleared tonight? I would assume so, considering they are advertising him. So, is he going to get that championship back? We will have to see. And then we have the Rated R Superstar in his first match in AEW. We've got Adam Copeland going up against Luchasaurus, the Dino-Rhinosaur. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much. Everyone's joining us in chat. You know, I was like, would it have been Tuesday? Is anyone going to pop in or not? I had no idea. And here you all are, and I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's have a look and make sure I've got Fight ready to rock. There we go. Starts in 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Sassy says, welcome to the live stream of AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. Patreon and Super Chat now open for donations. Donations are appreciated, but optional. Times are hard. I get it. It's cool. But it helps us pay for our StreamYards. It's hard for us as well, basically. We now have memberships for every budget with special emojis and perks. Please press the join button below for more details and information. It's the best, easiest way to support the Give Me a Whole Year podcast. Hang out on the Hulkamaniacs on Sunday for Sunday Night Hangout. I won't be able to do it this week. I'll put a message in chat and see if anyone else can do it, and I'll present a chat later on. We live stream. I'm working, that's why. We live stream Monday Night Raw, AEW Dynamite, and Friday Night SmackDown each week when able. We certainly do. We also live stream major promotions, pay-per-views, and PLEs. We did Pro Wrestling Eve and Wrestling Revolver this weekend. Continue to support WrestleSphere and Soundsphere for all things culture and wrestling. Please also support Wrestling Royalty and the Misfit Wrestling podcast. I was listening to his what was it called? Not All Out. It was called Wrestle Dream. I was listening to the review the other night in bed. It was lovely. Soothing. If you love women's wrestling, check out Pro Wrestling Eve and the Pro Wrestling Revolvers Grand Prix live streams on the channel. Awesome wrestling. An awesome day as well, live streaming on Sunday. So thank you all that have joined us for that. Thank you all for the support this weekend. We appreciate it. 14 hours of wrestling for all to enjoy. Thanks, Ant, for being our Iron Man. We love you. I love you too, Sassy. You rock, man. The moderator of the hour is Sassy. Thank you, Dan and Emily, for a great wrestling show on Sunday. The show was astonishing. A new star is born in Sapphire Reed, who had a wonderful She-Won tournament. Really enjoyed the story. I was telling Dad about it in messages. I was like, dude, that was a great story. Loved it. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the show. Oh, yeah, Joe Jackson says, hi, Joe. Welcome, brother. Welcome. How you doing, man? Nemeth says, hi. Hi, Nemeth. How you doing? Lovely to see you, bro. Huang joins us. Hi there, man. Hi there, Huang. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey up there, is everyone? Are we going to have two shows at the same day tonight? No, I'm not watching NXT. It's too much for me, man. I struggled with Grand Prix. Let me know what's happening on NXT if you want. I'm not really bothered. Unless people don't want it in chat because of spoilers, just let me know what you want. No, we will be covering AEW Dynamite. I feel like they've loaded the show. I feel like people are going to be disappointed with the show, actually, the NXT show. When you've got like The Undertaker coming out, it's like, I get why they're doing it. They're going for blood with AEW, and it makes complete sense. I just feel like they should be relying on the product, not on the freaking Undertaker, man. Come on. You know, I'll watch it on YouTube. I'll watch what he says afterwards. Cody Rhodes is going to announce a new Dusty tournament. Fair enough. Cool. John Cena, no idea what he's going to do, but, you know, I don't watch SmackDown anyway, so, you know. Someone told me that AEW Dynamite is also on Tuesday tonight. It certainly is. It is tonight. That is what we're doing on the channel. Mox is not medically cleared. Orange Cassidy will take his place. Right, cool. Because I just literally looked at a preview that was put up by AIPT Comics that was only from 10 hours ago because it wasn't announced last night, and it was still announced. So I don't know if they're getting the press releases wrong. I decided to watch NXT tonight instead. You enjoy your NXT, Huang. You enjoy it. Yes, NXT is also on with numerous Raw stars, including Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Can I just say that's a way better theme tune than his American Nightmare? Imagine the crowd singing that. Cody Rhodes. Let's get some disco going, baby. Take it in, both shows, and enjoy while it's happening and critique later. Great points, Misfit. Great points. Enjoy and see what happens. I'm looking forward to this show because it feels like a continuation of a lot of stories and starts of new ones, and exactly what I want to see on my sort of Dynamite. Do you know what I mean? So that's part of the reason I'm like, not. Oh, my headphones are. Oh no! How do I do this? He's in the right to be the number one contender. Great start to the show, getting Christian out. Nice, using the all-in about him costing the team. Christian's title says otherwise. Christian's doing great work with this title at the minute. There we go. Luchasaurus is going to destroy Adam Copeland tonight. Go F yourself is what Christian Cage said last week. Oh, we got new tag title champions as well. First 30 minutes of Dynamite commercial free. Woo! Rolex. Rolex. Everyone looks at the... No. It is fine if you want to watch NXT. Please support Wrestle Story. Wrestle Story covering NXT. Great. Go head over there and give them a whole yeah if you're watching NXT. I'm sure they'll love to see you. Hey, everyone. Mike, welcome, bro. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, man. Yes, it is Cody Rhodes and Asuka and John Cena and Paul Heyman in NXT. I get it. I just think it's... I mean, I think Dynamite has come out with a big card, putting a lot of stars on, for sure. So they're both at each other. I just think John Cena and Undertaker on NXT is just bizarre. Asuka's cool. Asuka's got history in NXT, you know. Cody makes sense in terms of his father being a big part of NXT. But there we go. Hi, Mike. It's definitely firing from the hip, isn't it? Hi there, Mike. OC for AEW International Champ. Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Let's see if it happens. Bryan Danielson coming out right now. This is for the #1 contenders match for the TNT Championship. There is a lot going on with that TNT Championship tonight, and I am here for it. Let's mute that. I'm just going to get you a vote up, guys. Just bear with me 1 second. Start poll. Who wins? You decide. Started watching Big Brother in the UK this week. It's back on our TVs after years. I'm very excited. I'm very sad like that. I'm aware, but I'm not bothered. I like what I like. All right? I like what I like. They had a conversation within the first 24 hours about pronouns. Haven't things changed? Hey, Misfit. Hey, Sassy and Huang. How are you tonight? Did you hear the rumor of The Undertaker? Matthew, welcome to the channel, bro. I did hear the rumor. Undertaker is going to be on NXT tonight. You should check it out. Our friends over at the Wrestle Story on YouTube are doing it. I'm covering Dynamite. It's up to you, wherever you want to stay, bro. We just have a good time. But I hope you're doing well, Matthew. Thanks for joining us, man. Good, and you? I'm good, Sassy. I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. Which is mad because it's been over a week, you know, and sorry for not covering Dynamite last week. Oh, by the way, Swerve's out. Let's go. I can't wait to be at a wedding and do the Nana dance. I'm gonna smash it, man. Pretty good, says Mike DDH. Good, bro. Breaking John Moxley is not cleared to wrestle. Orange Cassidy is replacing Mox. Yeah, well, he wasn't wrestling Revolver. It's Todd. Happy birthday, brother. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us for Title Tuesday. Swerve's got to win this, right? But then at the same time, you're not going to do him against Christian because you want to have a face against Christian right now, right? One of the hottest heels. Hi, Todd. Misfit, you were right. Moxie's going to be out for a while. Well, let's hope he heals up, baby. One of my favorite things about AEW over WWE is that AEW has a complete pre-show match schedule, like the one you just read that you can check out. Yes, man. They did have a... Oh, yes. Oh, so they... In terms of advertising, in terms of promoting, they used to be a lot better at it. I remember when Dynamite first started, and I loved it because they were advertising matches like 3 weeks ahead. So on the Dynamite show, you'd get, in 3 weeks' time, Kenny Omega going up against Pac and Thingy, and it really gave you sort of a sense of story progression. And so I think they've lost that a little bit. But yeah, in terms of like, we get a match card. It's not just, oh, Asuka's going to be in the thing. It's story that's going to happen because the structure is just one person at the minute. However, that's also potentially AEW's problem in terms of not having enough story and enough people writing the stories to be able to focus on the entire show. So it's kind of a win-loss situation at the minute. Norma, hey up. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us, bro. Hope you're doing well, mate. And thanks for joining me on that first Pro Wrestling Eve stream this weekend. Great show, man. Sapphire Reed kicked ass. Hi, Norma. Hello, all. Please do not give results on NXT on this stream. Sassy has decided we don't want results on this stream. Others will be watching NXT later. So no results from the NXT stream. If you want to, please do go and support our friends over at the Wrestle Story. Let me get a link up for them. Wrestle Story very quickly. Just so, if you guys don't want to watch like this, that's absolutely cool. I completely respect your opinion. That's banging. But I am watching. Wrestle Story out streaming. They're not streaming right now. Okay. So don't go to Wrestle Story. Hi there, Nomad. Disco does rule. Oh, Todd, I knew you was a disco, baby. I love to love you, baby. Hello, Huang. Hi there, Todd. Mox told his fans at Pro Wrestling Revolver that he was not medically clear. Please, Mox on commentary. Hell yeah. Give me some Mox on commentary instead. As Swerve is rolling around the ring with Bryan Danielson right now, trying to be able to get the most of him, but technically wrestling Danielson is probably not the best way to go. I'm watching NXT right now. You have a good time. What's up, Ant? Good to see you, Jeff. Thank you so much. I'm really sorry. I did put a community post up, but I know you guys don't all check that and stuff, which is cool. I'm really sorry for not covering Dynamite last week. I was sick as a dog. I've been sick all weekend. I'm still not feeling 100% now. Just some rough colds going around the UK at the minute. Do you know what I mean? Prince, thanks for the like on Facebook, bro. I appreciate it, man. No spoilers. Hi, Jeff Cincy in the house. We have one member of the Cincy in the house. Will we get the other 3 members of the Cincy Brotherhood? Beta. I can't believe Cody Rhodes is in NXT right now. I'm so surprised. Really good. Hi there, Jeff. Nana dance, baby. Let's go. And we've got multiple pin attempts here. Think Swerve's getting the push here, and I'm down for it. Yeah, but the issue is it's to go against Christian. I just don't think him and Christian work as well. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks. And I did have a great birthday. You're welcome, mate. Todd has had his birthday yesterday. 37 years old. Congratulations, Todd. You made it. Hi, Jay. How you doing, Jay? Nice to see you, bro. You're joining us late night. How's it going, man? Hi, crazy. Ginger. Prince Nana is an electric factory. He certainly is, man. He is an electric call boy, and I'm here for it. Minoru Suzuki versus Eddie Kingston was pre-show. Great match on YouTube. There we go, bro. And you're talking so fast today. You had a few nose beers, mate. Nose beers. I'm not Tony Khan. Nose beers. Frosty the Snowman. No, I'm just trying to get through comments because I can enjoy the wrestling because you guys are all ready to rock, and I'm down with that. Hi, Sassy. BC Amplified and the Clutch have NXT. BC Amplified and In the Clutch have NXT. So if you want to check either of them out, please do, and give them a whole yeah. Both good channels. Yes. That's right. Danielson is out now as Swerve and Danielson fight on the apron, both kicking each other. And now Danielson going to work over Swerve's arm, pulling it around the rope, but Swerve's able to push him back into the turnbuckle. What's he going to do? Backdrop on the apron. Lovely stuff. How are you doing, WWE kids? Hello. How are you doing, mate? I've been really sick and ill recently, just starting to feel better. Mate, it's just been real lingering, this one. Real lingering. Really doing my head in. Hey up, mate. How are you doing? Same here, crazy Ginger. Yeah, Sassy's been full of bronchitis as well. Have you seen Tony's comments on Twitter? I haven't, mate. I haven't. You do inform us what Tony's been saying on Twitter. I assume he's been hyping up the show, knowing that NXT have gone up big against him. There we go. Big elbow strike off the top rope into the back of Danielson. We do have 16 people in. We have more people than we normally have for Dynamite in. So welcome. Do get your votes in on the YouTube. You can vote for who you think is going to win. I do want to see who you think is going to win this. I think Danielson's winning it. I think they're gonna get Danielson involved in the Edge situation. Tony Khan said, Shazam, man. Shazam. That promo was brilliant. He was advertising Jeff Jarrett, for those of you that don't know. He was advertising Jeff Jarrett and Orange Cassidy while at the same time advertising Shazam the movie. And it was just the most ADHD promo you've ever seen. It was just all over the place. Squirrel, Shazam. It's hilarious. I love you, vids. WWI kids. I love you too. Thanks for joining me, brother. Thanks for joining me. Tony was arguing with NXT fans, was he? That's hilarious. He doesn't need to do that. He should just be focusing on his own promotion, you know? I mean, the thing that I respect about Dynamite is they've not advertised anything, like, the big matches, but they've not advertised anything like Mike Tyson's going to be on the show or something like that as sort of a big event to get people down to watch it. They've just sort of gone, these are the stories, this is where things are going, this is what makes sense to show on our show. Do you know what I mean? Change the banner. Swerve with a chokehold on Danielson, but Danielson is fighting out of it right now. There we go. Boot to the back of Danielson. He goes into the corner. If you could like the video, dudes, it really helps me out. Dudes and dudettes, I guess. Pronouns, maybe. Pronouns. Hooking up the leg. Oh, nice backbreaker with the single underhook on the leg as well. We're getting this without adverts. This is great. Let's hope they don't put a Toni Storm match on because we need her to bring us into the adverts, right? 450 splash with the knees up. For those of you that don't know, that haven't seen Collision now, I'm going to give a few Collision spoilers. The opening of the show had FTR getting squashed for their tag team championships, and it was a squash. And your new tag team champions in AEW are Big Bill and Ricky Starks. And I thought it was really fun. I thought it was a really, really good way of putting them over, to be honest with you. I think Ricky deserves it. He's done a lot in AEW. I think it makes him a bigger deal. So I'm down with it completely. I don't know how long they'll have him for, but the Young Bucks have won that Eliminator match, didn't they, at Wrestle Dream? So, here we go. Danielson now on the top rope. Double shotgun drop kick. Boom. Can you do a double shotgun drop kick? You'd have to do it twice, wouldn't you? Who cares? Who cares? Happy birthday, Tony Khan. Sassy with all the cake emojis there. I don't know if that's for Tony Khan or for Todd in our chat. 37 years old yesterday. A very nice 450 for a big guy like Swerve. Yeah, man, absolutely. Swerve is phenomenal. Swerve is phenomenal. Tony also dissed Vince. Did he call him a violent sex offender? Because that's not a diss. That's just truth. Kicks there. I love it. Me and Sam get into these arguments. I was it was in the group today because we was all talking about Vince being taken down and how it's going to improve WWE's products and all that sort of stuff, which is cool. And I was like, yeah, sex offender. He's not accused sex offender, not. And I was like, dude, when you pay off some ladies millions and millions of pounds, yeah, to not appear in court to keep their silence, guess what? Right? Guess what? He's never gonna be proven guilty because he's just paid everyone off for the shit they've been through. So yeah. Anyway, that's not what we're about here. Let's see, kick section from Swerve to Danielson. Swerve now looking to run and going over, but Danielson is out of the way. Love that he does the hand flip on the apron. Oh, Danielson goes for the run, but Swerve's able to meet him with a forearm to face. Hard fought match here. Hard fought match. Unless you're going to give the championship to Edge and do Swerve and Edge, I'd be down with that. Here we go, putting Danielson on in the tree of woe on the outside of the apron, lifting him up all the way. Happy birthday, Todd, says Sassy. Happy birthday, Todd, says Huang. Here we go, Swerve going up now. Here we go. And double foot stomp onto the apron. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Huang saying, hey, up to Crazy Jake. Man, Swerve looks gas, man. Being a fast match so far. I want to see Sammy tonight. Sammy Callahan. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good. Only saw him a little bit in Wrestling Revolver. Could absolutely happen. Could absolutely happen. Oh, thanks all for the well wishes. Yeah, I told you, part of the family, bro. You're part of the family. Swerve and Edge would be epic. Yeah, man. I think they could do that. They could definitely do that. Big double foot stomp to Danielson, but it misses, and Danielson's able to get him in a single leg crab. Hey up, WWY kids, says Huang. Right, let's have a look and see who you think is going to win this match. It's important. Oh, wow, 50-50 split right now. Come on, someone, break the split. Let's go. 50% of you think Swerve, 50% of you think Danielson. Ooh, interesting. Swerve manages to get to the bottom rope right there. The heel hook. Danielson pulling Swerve back into the center. What's he looking for here? Sammy and Swerve have a history, and so does Sammy with Cage. Right, okay, cool, man. Maybe you get him out early. Maybe you get him out early. Maybe you get him out in this match. Maybe he costs Swerve, and then you can build into a Sammy and Swerve feud. Just to delay that sort of MJF Swerve feud that I expect to gain. This match has been fire. Of course it has. It's Swerve and Danielson. Of course it has. It has been really great. This is on free TV, you know? And that's what I respect about what AEW did, because of... Mate. How long was that suplex? It just felt like they were falling forever. Such height, man. Such height. How have you been, Jeff, man? Surgically repaired right arm. Man, that's a big bump to take, isn't it, dude? Sammy and Mox used to be a championship tag team called Switchblades. Oh, was that after he left WWE or before, Sass? Kick his effing head in, says Danielson. It certainly has, Sassy. I agree, man. It's been great. That's what I was saying. I was saying on the group chat to the lads, like Carmelo Hayes and Dragunov apparently had this epic match in NXT, which I haven't seen, but I trust everyone in. Like, Dragunov's amazing. I've not seen Carmelo Hayes, but I'm sure he's in the ring with Dragunov, and I've heard it's amazing. So I was like, that's cool. So why don't you just put that on NXT? You know, like try and get people to watch a show with booking. Like, surely the fans would appreciate that more. It could even be a last stand of Vince thing. The NXT being overbooked thing, and NXT will get the numbers, and everyone will say NXT's won next week. So maybe it's a good thing for him. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it gets more eyes on NXT every week, and that's good for wrestling. It has CZW, says Sassy. Cool. So that's probably before, because he was wrestling before in CZW. I think he has wrestled. I don't think he's wrestled CZW since, has he? Oh, Danielson's just had enough. He just falls hard. Swerve with the back heel kick going up to the top. Swerve stomp. Is that going to be it? Kick out. Whoa. Kick out. Kick out of the Swerve stomp. A big man like Swerve fall hard from that height. Don't care how much you train. I agree, man. I agree. It had to hurt. It certainly did. It looked like it hurt. But he's putting everything into this at the minute. But he's putting everything into everything that he does. Swerve versus Danielson, says Sassy. That's the first match right now. We can check it in the poll. We do have a poll going. It's also at the bottom of the screen. What a counter, man. On the corner. Oh, I did vote for Danielson to win. Nice, Wang. Nice. I think Danielson probably will win. Oh, Nana getting serious. Oh, he's left the crown. He's left the crown and he's gone out in his jumper. By the way, now he's took that jacket off, he looks completely different. Here we go. He's got the crown of Prince Nana. Hangman Adam Page coming out and saying, not having that happen tonight. Danielson go for the Psycho knee, but getting caught. Roll through. They're carrying on the Swerve and Page feud then, aren't they? With Page coming out for this. Oh, great. God damn, Swerve is so good. Both Psycho knee. Love the way he fell to his knees on that clothesline, and that's a 3 count. So it looks like they're coming on Swerve and Page instead, but I'm down with that as well. I mean, they had a great match at Wrestle Dream. Wrestle Dream was great. Really love that pay-per-view. Mate, AEW's pay-per-views recently have been excellent. Oh, that's happening on bloody Saturday. I can't do it because I'm watching. I'm working. I am working. But a show on Saturday and a show on Sunday. It's going to be a long day. I've got 2 shows the next 2 days. I've got a Beatles show and Gabrielle. I'm working with Gabrielle on Thursday. I don't even remember what she said. I did vote Danielson to win. Well done, Huang. Excellent match. It was great. What an opener. Who do you want to win, Sass? That was a banger of a match. It certainly was. And let's end the poll right there. 56% of you said Danielson. Well played to everyone who got it right. Here we go. It's Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe. What's his... Oh, he's got a cigar. Soon to be AEW World Champion. Carrying on with the Joe and MJF feud as well, by the look of it. begins his road to the gold. Wow, exciting. Samoa Joe showing us his manifesto on Saturday. That should be a good match, man. It should be good to see. I'm down with Samoa Joe and MJF going again. Did Danielson win yet? Yeah, he certainly did. Danielson BCC forever. Yes, says Sassy. There we go. And I would drag you down and sell you out. There we go. It is Chris Jericho, if you can't tell by my croaky singing. Coming out right now, it's Powerhouse Hobbs versus Chris Jericho in the second match to kick off AEW Dynamite. No messing about tonight. Great promo by Samoa Joe. Perfect place for it as well. Just put the promo in. Let's move into the next match. Another big match. Sounds good to me. Who wins? Is it going to be Danielson? Oh, no, it's not Danielson. Jericho. Or Hobbs. So last week on Dynamite, which I did watch in full, by the way, enjoyed the show, actually. Enjoyed the show a lot. After the Omega and Chris Jericho versus Carl Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita match that Omega and Jericho won, the Don Callis helped beat them down, and out comes Powerhouse Hobbs to attack Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho from behind. And it's interesting. I saw someone on another podcast saying, oh, well, Powerhouse Hobbs, he's going from faction to faction. Yeah, of course he is, right? He ain't going to get any singles time if not. You're not going to be able to get him a singles time if he doesn't, if he's not in a faction. You have Wardlow, who also appeared last week on Dynamite. You have Luchasaurus. You have Miro. You have Power. Like, the factions having a powerhouse within their faction works. It just works. And there wasn't doing that with him. I don't think he'd be on TV if he wasn't in a faction. And I hate to say it, but they've got some big powerhouses, and he's one of the newer dudes to the game. And so right now we're getting a singles match between Chris Jericho and Powerhouse Hobbs. The chance of getting this, if he was in singles, would be very small. This is all because it's part of a bigger story. Does that make sense? Danielson is the best. Hobbs and Billy Idol need to get together and see who has the best sneer. Let's save that for a pay-per-view. Let's call the pay-per-view in the midnight hour. Laughing with myself. Here comes the Boom Beast. Yeah, Hobbs is another wrestler coached by Mox. Hobbs is great, man. And I'm not saying he's not great, but you've got a lot of big guys, and you can only have so many big guys, wrestle singles. I mean, look what they did. They did Powerhouse Hobbs versus Spinebuster. That's an early Spinebuster, man. You had Powerhouse Hobbs and Wardlow do a singles feud, which made complete sense. Wardlow eventually won that, I guess. Did he? I know Hobbs won it, and then Hobbs lost the TNT Championship soon after, didn't he? Did he lose it back to Wardlow? I can't remember. God, it was garbage time, that. And then he did the thing with Miro, which was great, which was two big meaty men winning. But Miro won. So your only chance with Hobbs is to put him in a faction, unfortunately. I vote for Hobbs to win. Hobbs is another wrestler coached by Mox. And there's a second Spinebuster. Not messing about here. Yes, and it all connects. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. You get him on TV, you put him as part of this faction. It makes sense to me, man. It makes sense. I know he's gone from faction to faction, but a lot of the factions have imploded. QT was a bad idea. A bad idea. Powerhouse Hobbs there with another Spinebuster. This is Spinebuster City. Hobbs not messing about. Did you hear Cody wrote his? Let's stay away from NXT spoilers, please, Wang. Can remove that comment, please, someone. So I don't want spoilers, Huang, for people that want to watch NXT later, please. What is great about AEW is their big men can actually wrestle. Sorry, Huang, I don't mind you being here. That's cool, but I don't want to hear NXT spoilers. It's not fair for people that are going to watch it later, though. Kick there, big punch to the back of Jericho. Lifting up, and another spine buster. What is going on here? Hobbs has one of the best spine busters in pro wrestling. Amazing. It's one of the best spine busters since Arn Anderson, for sure, Mike. Love it. This is just a squash match. This is a way to get Hobbs back over, isn't it? Fine, this is an AEW show. Please keep comments to AEW. Thank you. I don't like Chris Jericho myself still. No, that's cool. That's cool. He's been a good guy at the minute, though, Wang. Don Callis cheering on Chris Jericho. Another spinebuster. This is just spinebuster C, man. What happened to Sammy Guevara then? He's gone off by himself. He's in the Don Callis family. He's hunting down Chris Jericho now. Why is Jericho fighting out of this? He's just been demolished by multiple spinebusters. I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't think Jericho should be having this comeback. He should be too hurt. So it's into the corner. The problem is, Codebreaker. The problem is Jericho's just sold. Like, he's been spine busted for the past 5 minutes, and yet he's still able to wrestle his normal style. There felt like there was no struggle in that. Do you know what I mean? Okay, they need someone to save Jericho. I would have been better with that. That would have been a better story for sure. I just didn't feel like there was any necessity for that comeback, which was well done, Callis, for keeping it busy. Is Adam Cole still hanging out with MJF? He's got a broken foot, apparently. No one will ever have a better Span Anderson than Arn Anderson, in my opinion, but Hobbs and Willow are definitely in the top 3. Yeah, man. Cool. Depending on the day, either could be number 2. I don't think I've noticed Willow's Spinebuster. I'll have to keep an eye out for it, mate. Thank you for putting me onto that, man. And there's another Spinebuster. But don't worry, Chris Jericho will just get back up and fight out like he's not had 20 Spinebusters delivered to him. Do you know what I mean? Yes, right now Cole is injured. I feel so bad for Adam Cole, though, too, certainly. Happy birthday, Todd, says Mike DDH. Happy birthday, Todd, bro. Adam Cole was my favorite superstar. You're not going to like Adam Cole soon because he's going to be a bad, bad guy. Can I just say, guys, as well, we should have talked about this last week, but obviously I didn't do the stream last week. Adam Cole, yes, he is me and Norma had a thing about the all-in thing. I'm with you guys now. It's Cole that's turning on MJF for sure. Although I still think if it was done for the time of All Out, it would have been better to have had it the other way around. And now Jericho's fighting back. Is it going to be a struggle? Is it going to be a struggle? He's had... Right, so here we go. Lock in the walls, but fall back because your back's hurting because you've been slammed too much. There we go. Sat down into the Boston Crab or walls, whatever you want. Thanks, Mike. Good. Mike number 4 is Triple H. Triple H does have a good spine buster. Yeah, sure thing, boss. Sure thing. Oh, excuse me. So, Adam Cole. The whole leg thing is a complete work. The whole leg thing is a complete work. If you noticed in the last episode with the Roderick Strong thing, which was great, which was a great segment in the house, I was pissing myself. He's hanging out with Adam Cole because he's waiting for surgery. Come on, guys. Come on. He's not hanging out at Roderick Strong's house because he's waiting for surgery. Adam Cole, AEW's superstar, is not waiting for surgery. There is not a waiting list for that surgery. Tony Khan is coughing up whatever he needs to get him back and get that surgery done as soon as possible. As soon as possible. It's Adam Cole in the devil mask I'm pretty sure, or he's definitely some part of it, and he's going to turn on MJF big time soon. Big time. And Hobbs got the win. However, for me, went on about 5 minutes too long, right? I didn't like the fight back from Jericho at all. I didn't need to see that. You know, great win for Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm dead chuffed for him. It makes him look strong, and it's the right decision. But that was unnecessary. Does that make sense? Am I just being miserable for now? Roderick Strong being the jealous ex-girlfriend is my favorite thing right now. Chip, I'm with you, buddy. I am with you. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us on the stream, mate. I love the Roderick Strong thing. Adam! Sassy saying hello to you there, Chip. Are they still doing the same match in AEW Dynamite? Like a recap? It's still Powerhouse Hobbs and Jericho. He's now attacking him after the match. I don't often see a woman doing a spinebuster very often. Going to watch for that from Willow. Yeah, man. Cool. Thanks, Mike DDH, for putting us all on that. You're right, you do. Attacking Jericho after the match is finished, and that's it. Yeah, I wonder if Jericho's English seemed really sluggish. He needs to be more injured. Anybody can get it. I get the purpose of it completely. I just think it could have been done a lot quicker, you know? Trips had a really good spinebuster, but I wouldn't put him ahead of Ron Simmons. Good point, man. Ron Simmons also had a great spinebuster. Oh, it's Roderick Strong's house, Chip. Hit the like button. He really has to get the surgery. He needs him to cut his grass. Grass cut now, please. Roderick Strong whacking him. Hey, Adam, the mower of lawns. Why is he doing it when they're there? This is great. Oh, he's got a shirt for Adam Cole. It's neck strong. He doesn't have to go home to Britt Baker. He's got his neck strong t-shirt on. The giraffe is the most neck strong animal in the animal kingdom. Neck strong. Neck strong. Let's go. Neck strong. No TVs in the house. TV's the devil, says Roddy. Oh, mate, look at his tattoo on his leg. Is that a tattoo on Adam Cole's, Roderick Strong's leg? Adam, I just need one more thing, he says to Adam Cole. I wonder if Jericho's injured. Seemed really sluggish. It was the comeback I didn't like. I don't think he's injured. I don't know. Could be. Hello, Sassy. Adam, says Chip. Yeah, man. Yeah, match went a little long. If you're going to do a squash match, do it. I don't even mind a fight. I thought the story with FTR and Ricky Starks and Bill, that match went on 6-7 minutes. And it was fine because I love the story of it. I love the story of, and we know where it's all going. You know, I love the story of him telling telling Big Bill what to do, and we know that's going to end up in the $1 Million Man story, you know. Hi there, Chip Freshly, says Wang. Evening all, says Luke. The police officer has arrived. Lovely to see you. How are you doing, mate? A pretty clear devil reference there. Cole's injury is at work, and he's the devil that attacked Jay White. Yes, he is. Yeah. And he was doing it for Max. Hi, Luke, says Sassy. Hi, Luke, says Wang. Everyone say hi to Luke. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a work. I'm going to put kettle on. Bear with me. Oh. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. That's just my kettle boiling, ready to party. LMAO TV is the devil. Roderick Strong is Adam Sandler's mum in Waterboy. Yeah, man. God, I've not seen Waterboy in years. If Orange wins, Moxley's going to be out for a while. Well, Ray Fenix is really hurt as well, you know? So... I mean, I'd love to see a Phoenix title reign, but I just don't know how hurt he is, you know? Yes, Chip says Sassy agreeing with you there, dude. Guys, if you haven't liked the video, consider leaving me a thumbs up. It really helps us out. It also means you're excited for my coffee. Bennett and Taven are hilarious as malcontents. Yeah, they are, man. They are. I love the bit where he slaps him. To show him up. Ronnie's doing the best work. What is it on his leg? Is it a tattoo of Marina Shafir, his wife? Roderick Strong's wife is Marina Shafir. I believe they're married. Orange Cassidy in the ring. A spot on his face. Let's talk about that spot. Let's see what happens tonight. Who do you think is going to win, guys? Orange Cassidy or Ray Phoenix? How long is the match going to go on for? The Workhorse Championship. Has Orange Cassidy had enough time off, you know? I'm pretty sure this isn't the match that they wanted to do. I think they were going to have Phoenix go over Mox, though. So I think they'll have Phoenix go over him here. Massive clothesline there from Phoenix. Oh, mate, this is going to be a fast match. Look at how fast Phoenix is moving. Oh, but his back's gone out. His back's gone out early. Throwing him into the ring ropes. God, I mean, he might be hurt, but look how fast he can still move. Amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. He looks so good in that ring. Let me get a poll for you guys. Oh, I'm missing so much. Who wins? Ray or Orange? There we go. Get your votes in. Who did a frog splash? It was Ray Phoenix. Of course it was. Mate, he's flying all over the place. It's a tattoo of Adam Cole. Yeah, right. Yes, they are married. There we go. News now. Tammy Lynn. Hey up, how are you doing? YouTube just told me you were live. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us, News now. Are you watching Dynamite? Are you watching NXT? We're avoiding NXT spoilers on here, just so you know. If we can keep that out of the chat, that'd be rocking and rolling for me. Chip, I think he forces Adam into matching tattoos. Did he actually, like, was it a sock of an Adam Cole tattoo? If it is, that's genius. I'm all for that. Oh, the Irish whip sends Ray Phoenix right over the barricade. That back, man. His back must be hurting. Hi, Tammy. Hear me out. Orange wins, and we get a triple threat Full Gear. Orange or Moxley versus Phoenix. Don't hate it. Don't hate it at all, man. Moxley doing out else at the minute, is he? Yeah, no, I don't hate it at all. It means you can keep him off TV for a while as well and let him heal up. Hey up, Sassy says News now. Tammy Lynn, good booking, Chip. I like it, man. I like it. There we go. Really working on the back of Ray Phoenix right now, Orange Cassidy. Targeting that back area. I'll be watching the replay. I only have my phone. I can't watch and be here. Oh, bless you. Oh no, you can. Don't feel like you've got to be here. You watch your Dynamite. You do all what you need to do. News now. I do appreciate you being here. Thanks for dropping in. If you choose not to stay. Oh, mate, flipping the leg, man, and just sending him into his back into the apron. Yeah, did you enjoy Pro Wrestling Eve this weekend? News now. It was great. Sapphire Reed, man. I was telling Dan, like, I just think he did a great job in that. I actually preferred it to last year's she won, and I think it was Alex Windsor and Emerson Jane won it in the finals, and that was a really good match. Thank you, Tammy, says Sassy. Thank you all for your support. Appreciate you all, man. No, I like being here and I like watching your reactions. Bless you. Bless you. Here we go. Lifting up now. So you can't actually watch Dynamite. Can you not get it on your TV? I mean, I don't know your situation at all. Diving DDT from Orange Cassidy. Beautiful stuff. Massive spinning tornado DDT. Beautiful stuff. And a kick out. This has been a fast-paced match, man. Again, another excellent match. AEW putting on great matches. That's what they're known for. Then Moxley gets the belt back. Then super kick. Can't get the Superman punch. Then Moxley gets the belt back. And I personally love Moxley versus Andrade, but that's just me. I'd be down with that. Fenix can't get up with the back. Beach break for Rey Fenix. I like it. Thanks, Sassy, says Chip. Would love that too. Or Miro or Black. Yeah, man. That'd be cool. Miro Black versus Mox. Let's go. Black's injured, though, isn't he, at the minute? Oh, Mousetrap. Wow. Orange Cassidy has the title back in what was an excellent match. 62% of you got it right. Well done, everyone. Well done. Orange Cassidy is back to being international champion. Amazing. Oh, and there goes the confetti. And it's orange. Of course it's orange. Ban out. Let's go. I just have my phone, no TV, not had a TV in 15 years. Nice. Oh, is Penta in there? Penta's in there. Best friends have come down. Respect here from everyone for Orange Cassidy. Even Hook coming down to celebrate with him. AEW International Champion again. By circumstance, man. By circumstance. Let's hope they can carry on telling a good story with it. I was right. Awesome. You certainly was. Well done, Tammy Lin. Oh, it's Tony Storm. Everyone be quiet. She's ready for a close-up. It's not enough cinema. Lover's Lament. We're getting a short film. Oh, it's a silent picture. Who needs all the noise when we have faces? Tony Storm doing amazing work. Lover's Lament, Act 1. Oh, mate, you need the grain effect on the video. Oh, need a two-step. Two-step Tony Storm, right? Let's go. Oh, she went off one way and came back the other way. And she's back again. We're getting a two-step. Let's go. Can we have this as our entrance music, by the way? Can she do a two-step? She's running. I don't know if you saw the extended version of a promo last week. It was brilliant. Like they did 3 different things with RJ City, and they were all excellent, man. What is she doing? She's just fighting with herself. This is great. Now she's riding a horse. No, a car. Sorry. It's a horse with a steering wheel, okay? Tapping on the back. Oh, she nearly hit someone. Okay. Putting on the brakes on that horse. What is this? I'm here for it. Opening the door. Okay. To be continued. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? God damn, I love Tony Storm. When was the last time we had a silent movie promo on a wrestling show? Do let me know in chat. When was the last time that happened? Simon Gotch. Love it. I called it. Yay. Good choice with injuries. Certainly is. Let's hope they can all heal up and get back on it. And if Orange is ready to rock, then let's go Orange. I think that Ray Phoenix is injured too. He certainly is. He's had a lot of back problems for a while now. Ray's taking time off. Let's hope he can. Yeah, I hope so. I hope he can heal up, man. Wait. I actually kind of like Miro versus Mox Bear. We can get it in the future, brother. We can get it in the future. We can get anything in the future. It's AEW. I want to watch Mox beat Miro like a red-headed stepchild. News now, Sammy Lynn. Love it. It's Wardlow. Here we go. Let's not bother putting a thing on. Let's hope. I love his new intention, like the sort of no dicking about, just get to the ring and just destroy someone. Like, I've been off TV for a while. I'm just going to smash someone up. It's Ryan Nemeth. It's Matt Sydal, sorry. Not Ryan Nemeth. Here we go. Spear. At least it's a performer that we know and see on TV occasionally in Sydal. It's not just a job guy for this big show. Here we go. Picking him up for the powerbomb. How many are we calling? I'm going to say 5 today. There's 1. Great sale by Sydal. But I'd also love to see Jeff Jarrett in a feud with Miro. I don't know why, but I just like it. There's 2. I like it as well, mate. I like it as well. Here we go. That's 3. I don't think I've ever seen Mox fight Miro. 2 totally different styles would be a great match. Yeah, I think so. I think it'd be a great match. I think we both really enjoy it as well. Is that 4? Chip Karen versus CJ. Oh, he's out. Oh, we only got 4. Referee, match stoppage, which is kind of what they should have done last week. And he's just exiting now. Nice. Love it. Love it. Yes. I say 6 and well played, Todd. 2 off. Probably would have done 6, but he didn't. Jarrett versus Hardy would be pretty cool. Here we go. A medical update from Renee Young on Chris Jericho. Garcia come in. Checking on someone we cared about, says Daniel Garcia. And Magic saying we're better than this now. Dissension upon the former JAS and Garcia walking away from Jericho. Great face. I can't even do it as flat as Jericho does. God, I need a different mouse. I'd like to see Lance Archer come back and have some matches against people he hasn't faced yet. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But there's another person, another giant in AEW. And like I say, it's hard to have a lot of giants. It's hard to have a lot of giants and what to do with them. And I kind of feel the one that needs to be on his own right now is Wardlow, you know. So I think he'd be in a faction. I think he'd be in a faction if he was. This is going to be a big match, guys. This is Jay White going up against none other than Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page losing at the last pay-per-view. However, lest we forget, that Jay White has a match against MJF, so you can't make him look weak, man. You can't make him look weak. So, for that reason, I'm interested to see who you guys are going to vote for. Here we go. Bang Bang Gang coming out. Switchblade, Jay White, or Adam Page. Surely it's got to be Jay White, right? Mind you, I've got a few wrong tonight, so let's be honest. I'd love to see Archer face Kingston and Wardlow. There we go. Oh, mate, check out their motorbikes they brought out. I'm hoping MJF destroys Cardblade soon. I kind of don't need it with my Bang Bang Gang. I mean, I think it's kind of funny, but like, I don't know if I want to be laughing at the Gun Club. Do you know what I mean? What? No butterfly jeans. He means business. Oh, mate, roading around on them highlers. This is like, God, what match was it? Oh, what was that faction even called? The motorbike gang that Don Callis was in as the Jackal in WWE. Oh, what the hell were they called? I can't even remember, man. No butterfly jeans. Jericho really working on those grimaces. Cameraman should have lingered another few minutes. Mate, he was like this. I got my hurt face on. It's content we have, guys. Jay White saying to the lads, back off. I've got this. He looks great. He certainly does. He certainly does. The emo cowboy, emo cowboy, emo cowboy, emo cowboy, emo cowboy. Let's go, emo cowboy. Jay's going to win. I think it'll be some interference from BC Gold. Could be. Oh, he's got the BBB. Why has he got the BBB? Swerve will interfere and help Jay White get the W. Yeah, probably, actually. Yeah, Adam Page helped him in his distracted him in his first match, so why not? Yeah, good story, man. Continues that feud between them. Like it. Juice just makes me laugh every time I see him. He's great, man. He's great. Based on the Swerve match, Jay White going to win via interference. My bet. Yeah, man. I agree. Jay's got to win anyway. Jay's got to win. You got to make him look strong, ready for the big match against MJF. Which, listening to the Awesome Misfit Wrestling podcast the other night, like he was saying, like, it wouldn't surprise me if Jay White won that title. Adam Page getting in the face of the Bang Bang Gang. Big chop sends him down. He doesn't have butterflies, but he has a lot of sequins. I mean, any more sequins and there'd be dancer's pants. Let's be perfectly honest. Cowboy Chip, the Bang 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 staying down, not attacking Adam Page. That's the other part of the story, isn't it? The Bang Bang Gang have been told not to interfere, so someone else can help him interfere. Chop from the Hangman sends Jay White back. Let's go. Emo cowboy. Everyone's an emo. Oh, excuse me, guys. Just going to make a coffee before it gets too late. Hey, he's back. I've got my best friend's t-shirt on. It was because of Orange Cassidy's win. I'm wearing it. Disco emo cowboy, mate. His pants still look a bit like a mirror ball right now. I can get down with that. Hangman's one of them Roy Rogers type cowboy, mate. Don't get the reference. Sorry, Jeff. I'm gonna Google the machine it. Roy Rogers. What's a Roy Rogers? Oh, okay. The soft comb over guy, Roy Rogers, American singer, actor, and television host. Died in 1998. Before I was born, that. It's not one really. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, the soft cowboy. Reversed there from Adam Page. I think Bullet Club Gold has feuds with the Bucks and Page to win the trios titles. Have they got the trios titles at the minute? They do, don't they? Yeah, okay. I'm down with that. Yeah, definitely. And remember, MJF is in the building and had his belt stolen, so maybe MJF gets involved too. Really good point, man. Something's going to happen, and it's going to happen in the next few minutes because we're approaching the top of the hour. No way Jay's losing the title a week into his reign. 1 week into his reign as champion. Chip, good point. There's lots of potential, man, and that's what we love in wrestling, right? Where we can all speculate on different things that could happen. Switchblade, jaw hurting. Now putting his groin into Adam Page's face. Oh, was it picture in picture? Todd remembers Russell's Rhapsody movie with Tom Berenger. That Page. I don't know it, man. Not great that you had to ask how the trio champs. Absolutely not. You know, I do try and keep up with AEW. I'm here every week with you guys, and you're right. I had to ask how the trio champs. It's bad. It's real bad. Who did they beat him off? No, they're not the trio champs. They're not the trio champs because the Acclaimed are, right? Yeah, they've got the scissor belts. So there we go. I think even Jeff was with me there, like thinking they are trio champ, but no, it's the Acclaimed. I mean, the Acclaimed are just feel like a bit of a lost cause at the minute. I'm just not enjoying them. Oh, yes, I see. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. Oh, mate, by the way, there is someone in the third row back in the center in a white top with a neck brace on. Yeah, man. Can you just buy them in shops? Everyone should be wearing one, right? Protection at an AEW show. And then, like, people can talk about how audiences in wrestling have been violent to each other and hurting each other's necks. Irish whip now into the corner, onto the back, and a driver from Page, but his knees hurt. The Elite, the Ring of Honor six-man tag champs. Thank you very much. That is right. The Bang 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 should beat the Acclaim for the trios titles. The Gun Club, the Bullet Club Gold need them tag belts, right? They need them. Hilarious movie. I haven't seen it. The one with Russell's Rhapsody. Oh, Todd remembers it. How many of the butts are Ring of Honor tag trio? Thanks, guys. Thank you. Sorry. Mind fart. Great strength there from Hangman. Sending Jay White halfway across the ring. Here we go. Standing moonsault. So cool. And you just want a neck brace. If I come on one stream. Oh, mate. Todd, I think we just worked out the Halloween outfit. Dear me. Sell neck braces with neck strong on them. Money tree. Hell yeah, man. Who would not be queuing at the merch stand forever for a neck brace? What a great piece of... By the way, there's a Scott Steiner chainmail dude there. Excuse me, love. Can you get the chainmail out the washing machine? I need it for Dynamite tonight. I want to look a bit like Scott Steiner. Powerbomb onto the apron. Distracted by the crowd now completely. Todd can see them saying TD I want a net brace. Well, Kraft, I just got called into work. Oh, news now time and then. Thank you so much for joining us, mate. I do appreciate it. Have a cracking night and have a good time at work if you can, mate. If you can. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Oh. Yes, I'm feeling. I don't know if you all saw the Wrestle Dream, but I really enjoyed doing it with Emily and Dan. I think that was really good fun. So we might have to plan that for Full Gear whenever that is, November. Hangman was looking for Deadeye, Jay White down. Oh mate, it's gonna be really hard for me to do Full Gear if it's on a Sunday though, and or on a Saturday. Oh. Buckle bomb, buckle suplex, I guess, from Jay White onto Adam Page. Thanks, Tammy, for being here. There we go. There we go, lifting up and slamming the knee of Adam Page onto the apron. And love the Bullet Club's reaction. Oh! Interesting. Shida and Saraya main event. Title change? Question mark, says Sassy. How about no? How about no, Sassy? How about a heel turn from Shida instead? Just feel the title means nothing. If you're going to give it to someone, give it to Tony Storm and her and Saraya have the thing, or have Jamie Hayter come back and take it off her. Fine. What I'd be more interested in seeing is a Shida heel turn. Personally, what do you guys think? Wrenching the leg of Adam Page on the apron. I mean, you haven't had the sort of Eastern heel in AEW yet, apart from Emi Sakura, but her gimmick hasn't played well on TV, I don't think, to be perfectly honest. No, Haterade comes back. I don't think she's coming back this year, mate. I don't think she's coming back this year, unfortunately. I'd love it, but I don't think she's coming back this year. And I want her to be ready to go because she needs to save that women's division when she comes back. I would love the heel turn. Yeah, I think a heel turn would be a way bigger deal than the title win for Shida, wouldn't it? A title win would just be back to Shida, you know? Add Shida to the Callis family. Hell yeah. There we go. Now we're building something, guys. Can we get in the writing room in AEW, please? He needs to collect enough recruits to fill out the whole of the last super scene. Nice, man. And then recruits should be from like all over the world as well, in different promotions. That'd be cool. Not until early March. Early March is when we are looking at Jamie Hayter come back. But let me tell you, when she comes back, she's going to be huge. She's going to be huge. I have no doubts about that. I think they'll put the championship. They'll either put it straight back on or wait for All In. Or maybe do both. Maybe you take it off her briefly, back and forth, whatever. Mate, Shida and the Callis family. I am down with that. And then you put her in that gimmick, and who wouldn't love to see a Tony Storm and Shida feud again, just with the new gimmicks? It feels fresh. Do you know what I mean? As these two are fighting on the top rope while you come back. Maybe another former women's champ gets involved. Nyla Rose. I feel like you need to build Nyla a little bit more again. build Nyla a little bit more again. I think she's gone off the wayward. I kind of want to see Nyla as a face as well. I kind of want to see, because she's really funny. Adam Page now on the top rope. Blockbuster from Hangman Adam Page. Big move, man. Big move. Ruby Shibui with Bullet Club Gold. Yeah. So what we're saying, guys, is there's huge potential to get women in the factions within AEW. However, they also need to use the women within the factions as part of the faction storyline when they are doing that, you know. And also, it's a kill two birds with one stone. It gets more women on the TV show. If they're not going to give 2 women matches every week, which I think could be a really good thing for AEW to do at the minute in terms of saying we are committed to our women's division, I think the fans would really appreciate that as well. Instead, if you to put a woman with every faction, then you can actually get them on the TV show. You can get them in the intergender matches. You can get them facing each other. Mate, I love it. Yeah, picture Shida walking down in one of those red pantsuits looking like a Yakuza boss with Callis talking trash. Perfect. Perfect. Freaking perfect, Jeff. Oh, mate. Sorry. We are watching Jay White and Hangman Adam Page, but we are also fantasizing about booking the women's division better. And now they should be with the elites, being so funny to bullying them. Yeah, man, absolutely. She's she's got that goofiness. You know, she could absolutely have some funny backstage segments with the Young Bucks and stuff like that. Yeah, agree completely. Can I get some Julia Hart love? Well, this is the point, you know. This would give Julia Hart more to do with House of Black. I'm down with factions. I just want factions to mean something, and I want people to mean something within factions. Legs, dragon screw over the second rope. But you can get some Julia Hart love, man. Shida, I don't think, would join the Callis family. Sammy is already there. Tamela joins the family after she comes back. Yeah, but she's not going to be back for a long time, man. I don't even know if the Callis family will be a thing by the time she comes back, really. And to be honest, if Shida is part of the family, it's a great way to bring her back at some point. Be that with a feud between Shida, be that... And they have had double women in factions before. They had both Tamela and Anna J in JAS, so... I think there's potential there. There's enough room there for sure. Julia is the reason why it would work. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Give me the elite with Nyla Rose versus Julia Hart and the House of Black. I'm down with that. Ariara moonsault. And it's... What a landing, man. How the hell do you jump from that height backwards, land on your feet, bounce up a bit? Oh, mate. Shida can betray Kenny. Love it. Love it. Love it. Just want Shida to attack Kenny more, you know? Love it. Trying to get him set up for the Bookshop Lariat. We are approaching the end of the match here. I thought it'd be over a lot sooner than it was. Been a really good match, but of course it is. It's these two in the ring. There we go. Oh. Great German. Deadlift nearly. There we go. He's got him in the sleeper. Oh, Adam Page now with a back elbow. Jay White attacking the leg. That hurt leg of Adam Page. Sleeper suplex. Wow. Almost like a snapdragon, but instead got the choke on at the same time, and then clothesline from Adam Page. Nice. Fair enough. As long as I don't go the route of Shida versus Ty because Sammy's having an affair. Oh, fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed I don't do that. Unless Roderick Strong's involved. Going for the buckshot. Oh, was it because his knee hurt? Deadeye. He hit Deadeye. Ooh. Oh, the Gun Club are concerned now. Oh, don't give us a visual pin. Kick out. That's good. Didn't need that. That's good. But love the fact that they haven't been involved at all until they potentially see the ending in sight. Prince Nana coming down with the crown. He missed him. But here comes the roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Great. You called it earlier on. You said about Swerve costing, and it was Swerve, just in the form of Prince Nana costing Hangman Adam Page. Great story. Chip, that will CJ managing another wrestler. There we go. Still your champion, non-champion, Jay White. So are we going to get MJF come out? Go on, Adam Peck. Go chase Nana. Who you done, Nana? Oh, yes. Chasing after Nana. There we go. Still selling that knee. Good work, Paige. Good work. Jay White getting into the ring to celebrate with his title. And here comes MJF as Switchblade Jay White is on his knees. Now, what backup is MJF going to have to get rid of the rest of the club? Jay White is down. He's getting his belt back. Oh, cut my music. MJF is upset. He doesn't have that title. So Jay White is great at selling. Almost too good. Kind of came off weak there. Yeah, a little bit. Man, we said that before with the Commander match as well. You know, that's one of the things that he does. He puts over the guys in the ring with, makes them look great. I suppose until you sort of have that sort of, until you know what he can do, because I don't know him as well as others. Give me back the Triple B, says MJF. Give it back chance from the crowd. I don't think that's going to work. Now we can get Mogul Affiliates versus the Elite for the Ring of Honor belts at Full Gear. Yeah, we can. Good booking, Chip. We don't want to hear any more from MJF. J-A-Y. Jay White. Jay White telling the crowd to be quiet. Clearly out of breath after that great match. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Jeff. I do get what you're saying, man. I think until you sort of see them big wins and you have that sort of momentum behind him, it does look like he's really hurt. You want the Bang Bang belt, baby. The Bang Bang belt, the Triple B. Triple B, Bang Bang belt. Love it. I was going to say yes until the crowd was so rude. You're the guy that doesn't give a damn about anyone else. MJF saying he's not far off what Jay is. Saying that Jay White's using them. We haven't really seen any examples of that from Jay White, though, have we? That's right out of the MJF playbook. Is he talking about Adam Cole there? He's trying to be the better man. And the respect of the fans, Bang Bang belt is also Triple B. I know, right? It's great. It's great, Chip. What are the two things MJF cares about? And a belt, that's MJF's legacy right there. MJF saying he's the best wrestler in the world with that title. Can MJF get some help out here? FTR, come and give him a hand. He knows that someday Jay White will be a champion. However, my day isn't today. MJF talking about dignity and respect. Trying to get Jay White to give him the title back. Give him back what he hasn't earned yet. Juice Robinson's in stitches. This is great. This is great character work from MJF. Oh, talking about the devil mask attack. Jay White making reference to that. Oh, is it the Kia Forum? FTR music plays. Find 3 people that you can tolerate you. Bang, bang, belt back, 4 Bs. The Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale next week. Oh. Is someone going to take the belt off the ring off MJF? What's the present he's got? A tampon? Friedman. $10 worth of quarters. You can win me near them quarters, I'll end your life, says MJF. MJF pissed off, struggling in what he would normally be doing to someone else, and here he is, unable to do it because he's trying to be the better person. Great story. We got 2 words for you. Guns up. There we go, guys. I'm going to go for a quick break before we have the Adam Copeland match. I will see you in a second because I'm sure that's coming up next. Right, I'm back. Don't worry. I'm here. Yes, no shouting in comments. I'm here. Let's watch this silent movie. Tony Storm, what is she doing? Oh, hello. What's it? Oh, hello. What is this? Just doing a dance. What ladies do to lure you in. The old laughing at what they say. My, she says. Oof, showing off her goods there. Oh yes, holding the face, going for the kiss. She's gone. What's up? Oh, it was the dog. Not wanting the kiss. There's a 10 in your back, man. As soon as they get a kiss, they've just headbutted someone. She headbutted him or her. Them. Okay, after the headbutt, it's fine. All back to normal. This is very true to life. It's how me and Becky met. God, I wish this is how me and Becky met. I love you, she says. I love you. Miss Storm, you are needed on set. Miss Storm, you are needed on set. She's got a shoe. She's ready to go. It's hot, and I'm here for it. Love it. Right, I am going to have that smoke. I think we've got Adam Copeland and Luchasaurus coming up next, which means we are getting something big in the main event. Let's go. Oh, you're kidding? It's back on already? Right, I'm just going to have to keep my screen off for a minute. Oh, it's not main event. Damn it. Okay. And they're going to give him no time whatsoever. Hikaru Shida. Is that new music? I don't think I've ever noticed Shida's music before. Guys, we will get 77% of you thought Jay White. Well done. Let's see who the poll is. Feels like a big woman match to get, actually, with them having the belt on the line and Saraya wrestling. I know that Ruby Storm is banned from ringside. Saraya coming out to her boyfriend's music. Let's go. And it is time to party. How do I get this off? There we go. Press that button. And then press that button. Cool. What? Loser, says Saraya. What if Roderick Strong in the mask and he did it to break up Adam and his tattoo's ex-girlfriend and MJ? Wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Could be Roderick Strong. Could be. That's what we like about mystery, innit? Who is it? Question: which WWE star should Tony Khan first after Adam Copeland? That's a great question, Sassy. Why has nobody answered that question? Who do you think is going to be the first big star to sign after Adam Copeland? Let us know, guys, in chat. Throwing Hikaru Shida into the corner. Knee from Hikaru Shida. And another one. I feel like if she was turning heel, we'd have her in the red. Stupid cow, she called her. Being very vocal. I think Ali, yeah, I mean, that would be a big shout. Yeah, I think that'd be good signing for AEW. A lot of people are saying he'd get lost in AEW, but I don't think I think he's the perfect player for what they need in that mid division. I think that's fine. Here's a question: what means more, being TNT champion or Impact World champion? Ooh, there's a question. Can I just say I'm loving Shida's outfit, by the way. Shida attacking the back of Saraya, putting her on her shoulders. Got the torture rat locked on. I need to do a jump there and then flipping her off the back. Oh, Mercedes is a great shout. Yeah, that's the biggest signing for sure. Yeah, that'll be big for Dynamite when Saraya comes to not Saraya, Mercedes Moné. Knee strike to Saraya. Oh, someone in black behind her. No, it's Ruby Soho. There we go. It's Ruby Soho. She was banned from ringside. Oh, getting a proper spray in the face. Tony Storm with the shoe. Mind the shoe. Attacking Ruby Soho. Looks like there is our feud. Tony Storm and Ruby Soho, and the crowd pop when she comes out, man. She has the shoe. I think the TNT, because not everyone can watch Impact. Great point, man. I'd say so. There's more people that watch AEW than Impact. Need to bring back the old heel walk up the ramp to take the count out so you don't lose the belt move. Yeah, man. I'd love to see a bit of that. Love to see a bit of that. Dom's done it before to me when we've been playing 2K or 2K whatever. Losing on his own terms because he's getting his backside kicked. I'm no good at it anymore, though. I don't really play the game. I just play GM mode all the time. Suplex there from Saraya. I mean, I was calling for AEW to get the Iconics, but I don't think that's going to happen. The Iconics would be good. To certainly bring a lot of character to that women's division, I think. You really want the tag belts to be active, though, for that to happen as well. R.I.P. Barry. Wow. Ripping it up. Poor Barry. I also think Ring of Honor needs an RVD deal so that he can be seen more. Wow, yeah, that's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. Get a big star like that on Ring of Honor. That's a good shout, dude. That would get a lot of old wrestling fans back into Ring of Honor. They don't have a women's tag belt yet. They've had Tony Khan's had them made for ages, I think. I think he was planning on using them, and then they just messed up all the women's fucking. Just decided against it. God, he'd have to have more than one women's match on the show. That'd be terrible for him. Can you imagine? Saraya now dancing around the ring after being able to take out Shida with them knee strikes. I used to love watching the old Ring of Honor, and back in the day, EC Dub, says Todd. Yeah, well, GCW is doing some good stuff at the minute, bro. That's very similar. Shelton, due to experience to coach younger talent, he's a very capable veteran. A good addition to BCC. There we go. That's Sassy's pick for who is going to be the big star to sign next. Pulling on the back of Shida, using the ring ropes to stretch her abdominals. Britt Baker and Hayter as the first champs, and then we finally get that feud. Yeah, man, it's exciting. It's exciting. Back and forth from Saraya and Hikaru Shida. This makes me miss AJ Lee. Would be sick to see her in AEW. It would be. I don't think it's going to happen though after what happened with her husband, unfortunately. And I think it'd be dangerous for Khan to book her, to be honest, because we don't know what her feelings are on that. You know, her husband did not have a good time in AEW. You know. Knee strike from Hikaru Shida. Let's see. Hikaru Shida's coming back into this match. Getting the crowd behind her. 10 count punches on the turnbuckle. I still think Ali is going to Japan or Impact. Very well could, Sass. Very well could. AJ Lee is doing commentary on Women of Wrestling, one of the promotions that Todd enjoys a lot. Drop kick there from Hikaru Shida. And a kick out. Yeah, and she seems to be enjoying that as well, so good for her. Pulling the hair of Saraya to get her up onto the second rope. There we go. Lifting her up, supporting her. Great trust here. You know who would be a great for BCC? William Regal. Should really think of signing that guy. Can you imagine? William Regal in AEW? Oh, able to get Hikaru Shida off, sending her into the apron. But once again, attacking the back of Shida. Saraya looking evil here. Before we talk next signing, I want to see more of Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi being on TV more in singles action would be great. Stalling German. But did you see how Shida took that? Shida took so much of that on her back as she went down. Shida is really looking after Saraya in this match. I don't know if you've noticed this, but Shida is really looking after Saraya. She basically took that German on the apron herself. There we go, running knee. And there we go. There's the running knee. She has finished matches with this before, but not this one. Not this one. Look at how much she took that. Talent. Hikaru Shida being put into a... No. Looking for the sharpshooter. Kurabushi would be a great pick for a future international TNT champ. Could be world champ to Kurabushi. I just want to see what he can do in singles there. That's what we need to see. But he's been out of the ring for such a long time. Going down, a super kick there from Saraya, lifting her up. Low angle DDT. Shida gets a kick out. Shida gets a kick out. I was like Emma, good on the mic, good ring skills. Love to see her in AEW, and Saraya looks frustrated. Great facial expressions from Saraya here. If Triple H is no longer in WWE and his son is possible, if Triple H is gone, Regal contract is voided. Is it really? Is that part of the situation they've got? The stipulation they've got? She's got the kendo stick of Hikaru Shida. Oh, the ref's got it, but she's got the spray paint. Spray paint in the face of Shida. The nightcap. DDT. And she kicks out. She kicks out, but she can't say anything. She's got spray paint in her eyes. I hope Shota comes to AEW. Great wrestler, as well as Fred Rosser and Alex Coughlin. Great answers here, guys. Great topic. Well played, Sass. Yeah, says Sassy. I can't believe that. Holy Shida chants from the crowd. The crowd are well into this as well. Picking up Shida again. Looking to do a suplex, but instead, Shida with a Falcon Arrow. Can she see to get the pin? No, kick out. Oh, turned around by Saraya. And again. And. Whoa. Shida's got the title back. Saraya can't believe it. Shida, 3-time women's champion. The most times a woman has won that championship, and it's back on Shida, who's struggling to see outside the green of her eyes. But there we go, man. Good. Cool. Let's go. Tonight has been a great night. God, I'm so glad I covered it tonight. I was half debating, like, can I do this or not? Oh, there's a time at the end of the month where I'm going to Becky's. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover it or not because I need to spend some time with Becky. But I'll let you know a little bit closer to the time exactly what our plans are. Did Shida hold the bottom rope on that pin? I missed it if she did. Did she? Told you so, says Sassy. Yeah, interesting. 67% of you got it wrong. You thought Saraya was going to win. I thought Saraya was going to win. It doesn't matter. Shida is our new champion. 3-time. Let's go, Shida. Let's go. She did. She held the bottom rope. Back to a fighting champion. I mean, who didn't want to see Shida and Tony Storm again? The new gimmick. It's great. Chris Jericho taken to a nearby hospital. Don't worry, you can fight out of it. Don't worry, you can fight out of it. Fight out of anything. 3-time. Interesting. Great stuff, man. Thanks for joining me for that moment, man. Hikaru Shida is our new champion. Wow. Oh, nice. AEW donating $1 million worth of toys to a charity. Great stuff. Love to see it. whatever happened to Thunder Rosa? She was injured for a long time. I had an interview with her, Chip, on the channel. You can check that out. I spoke to her just after the back injury. I think she's ready to go. They've just not found a place for her just yet. Ooh, Sky Blue versus Emi Sakura on Rampage. It's putting Sky Blue out there a hell of a lot, isn't it? It's almost like she's got a wonderful booty to look at. Thunder Rosa will be returning very soon, says Sassy. There we go. TNT Championship match this Saturday. It's Christian Cage and Danielson. 4-time winner MJF. The Dynamite Battle Royale, Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royale is happening next week. More matches to be announced next on the next two shows. But this week it is Adam Copeland versus Luchasaurus, which is our main event. Can't believe Hikaru Shida won. Another travesty performed on the Don Callis family. Don Callis has a backup plan. Is he putting makeup in that scar to highlight it? What's his backup plan? Korosu. I assume this is some sort of Hobbs destroyed Kenny Omega. I assume this is picture-in-picture right now. I'll read it to you as it goes. He then destroyed Chris Jericho. Don Callis highlighting destroyed. I hope so, says Chip. I love Thunder Rosa as well. Last time we saw Thunder Rosa, she stormed into Tony Khan's office 3 months ago. I guess he just told her to head back to catering. Yeah, the Don Callis family is here to exact revenge, and that revenge is far from over. The Sky Blue does have a world-class booty. She certainly does. Sammy Guevara will be back. There is a god. Saraya is no longer champion, says Misfit. She's certainly not. You will pay for what you did to him. Wow. There we go. Don Callis. Kanasake Takeshita. Putting the message out there. On America on TBS, we're in picture-in-picture, says commentary. It's hilarious because he's not actually talking. He's been completely silent as Don Callis. It's real weird. Real weird. I'm down with it. I'm here for it. Let's go. Who wins our main event, guys? It's a big one. It's the debut of Adam Copeland in AEW. It's Luchasaurus versus Adam Copeland. Adam. Also known as Edge. Think you know me, him, whatever it is. There we go, Luchasaurus. Mesfit, I was listening to your review the other night of the Wrestle Dream pay-per-view. You did a really good job, man. Thank you. Sky Blue for TBS champion, that booty show champion. That booty show champion. Indeed, man. Indeed. I don't think Chris Statlander's losing that for a while, actually. Interestingly, she's kind of made it mean more than the world title at the minute. Hasn't she? Interview with MJF now with Renee Young. The other Adam will win. Which one? MJF not in the mood to be interviewed. Lights on the chair racks. Oh, he's trying to call Adam Cole again. He's still at Roddy. Roddy still needs his help. Oh no, Signal's gone. Oh, Max Caster's back. He's dropping. He's such a stalker. The Acclaimed team with him with MJF. What the actual F? Say you'd rather die, MJF. He said no. He walks away. What is your infatuation with MJF? Oh, Max Caster saying MJF is his friend and he needs his help. He likes it when he plays hard to get. Max Caster, you little flirt, you. Trying to get in the pants of MJF. Here we go. For the main event, it is the Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland versus Luchasaurus. It is happening right now. Get your votes in chat. Who you think is going to win? It's pretty obvious, I think. Poor Max. Carl Fletcher agrees with you, Todd, since they are dating. I didn't know Carl Fletcher and Sky Blue were dating. Good for them. Good for them. Lucky man. Carl Fletcher did some great work last week as well. Really good. Renee Young has been a great add to AEW. She certainly has, man. She really has. She's elevated their interview game a lot. Her and Shivani should do the interviews. Get rid of Malvez, man. Poor Max. So cute, lol. I know, right? I love the Max Caster thing. I think it's a really good, interesting part on it. Come on, scissor them, Max. I know, right? I know. But it builds up a moment. It builds up a moment so that when he does, it's really going to mean something. Do you know what I mean? Because he will. The Acclaimed will help him out, and it'll be about MJF. Can he accept this as a thing? And then maybe Max Caster takes it too far. Who knows? Who knows? Great stories. Shawn Michaels called Shida before the match and told her that AEW's women's champion can't take a German suplex. Yeah, probably, man. Probably. It was a good match, show. Good match. The crowd was setting into it and got a big moment with her winning the title. Feels like a certainly a big moment on the show. Keep the noise down while Christian Cage conducts his business. Christian Cage main event in the pay-per-view in 2023, as well as main event in this massive Dynamite. Not even main eventing, just the big part of this. Proud you should have a champion. You should be proud of a champion you can be proud of. Offending the sports team. He doesn't need any extra help to get his wins. Left a lot of people's jaws on the floor with what he said to the Rated R Superstar. We've only got 9 minutes left, so I guess we'll get a run over again. And I assume the run over last week was partly so that Christian could say them words without any sort of... Because it would have been after the watershed in the East Coast. Christian is such a jerk. I love him. He's done such a good job. Done such a good job. He thinks that they're going to turn on him based on what happened in the Judgment Day, I guess. Ragtag group. I mean, the Judgment Day are one of the best acts in WWE right now, right? Christian Cage is not their leader. He is their father. He isn't a leader. He is a father. Love Luchasaurus being the Kane of AEW as well, by the way. They will be able to run over time. Yeah, man. Yeah. I wonder if NXT has an overrun. Let's finish our careers together. Use up chants from the crowd. I don't know if this Christian Edge feud will work. Is Edge's dad dead? Loves the fact that's not whether it works or not. I'm assuming he's talking about his WWE run. Edge has never met his dad. Never even seen a photo of him. So I'm sure we'll play into it at some point. Christian's career keeps climbing to new heights. And it is, man. This is the best work Christian's ever done. Ever done. You need me. I don't need you, says Christian. Christian's a massive star at the minute. Isn't he? So good. You know, we're fans of Christian. His wife, Beth, is a huge fan. Beth, I know you're out there listening, saying that he's going to look after Edge's daughters when he's gone. Put some clean sheets on the bed because the daddy is coming home. Christian Cage. Oh, no messing about. Running into the ring. Nick Wayne running behind him. Getting hold of him in a big boot by Luchasaurus. This is great. Clothesline to the back of Edge's head. Love the idea of him going after Beth Phoenix, and his daughter's going to be the new daddy. So that means Christian can say, "I'm your daddy," and pull a full Eddie Guerrero and take the test results. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, mate, it's a shame Beth won't be able to get involved in it. So Christian wants to be a dad now. After he's removed someone's father from the life, I think he's happy to be the dad. Yeah, man. It's just a new twist on it. It's just great. Edge on the corner now, holding the back of his neck after that sneak attack from Nick Wayne, helping Luchasaurus get the advantage. What a dog, says Sassy. It was hilarious. Watching Adam Copeland's first match, and he's certainly down at the start of this match. Nick Wayne helping get the advantage from Luchasaurus with a big clothesline. The crowd building up. I'm glad he's changed his ways. Oh, he's such a good guy now. He's just offered to have a live bed session in the ring with Beth Phoenix. How ironic. Luchasaurus starting off early, a big avalanche into the corner. Now a big clothesline. Edge ready to sell for Luchasaurus for sure. Lifting him up, going for the pile driver early on. Tombstone pile driver on the hurt neck of Adam Copeland. And a kick out from Edge. A kick out from Edge early on. Great. Christian sat on a dirty black chair on the ring ramp. Love it. All right, I was watching while at work. I got to drive home. Have a good one, Chip. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been great having you tonight, mate. Hope to see you back in the future, hopefully next Wednesday. I've got such a busy week as well next week. These next 10 days are like my busiest 10 days between now and Christmas. It's mental. But we'll get through it. And then as soon as I'm finished that Sunday, I'm going down to Becky's, baby. I'm going down to Becky's. You too, Chip. Thanks for joining. Come back, please. Yeah, we'd love to see you again, Chipman. There we go. Throwing his head into the turnbuckle. That is Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus with a big choke on Adam Copeland right now. Let's go, Adam. The crowd are chanting. Now a choke now from Luchasaurus. Oh, I can't wait to be with Becky. We're going to a Ghost Con as well that I'm really looking forward to in Sheffield. So that's going to be really good. I need to book the hotel for that. Yeah, it's the world's first Ghost convention. Just a Ghost tribute band, a Rammstein tribute band, a Misfits tribute band, all playing. Loads of merchandise. One of the official artists from T-Shirt that I've been following his work a lot recently. Also done a lot of work with Wednesday 13, and I love me Wednesday. So, yeah, really looking forward to that. It should be a good night. It would just be nice to go out with our lass in Sheffield. We don't get an opportunity to do this very often. Just have a drink, have a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. And our lass really wants to do a night in London as well. We're going to head down to London, and she's getting it all planned, man. It's going to be lovely. And we want to go watch Saw as well. I haven't seen Saw yet, so we've never been to the cinema together by ourselves either. So that'll be romantic. Hole in the popcorn, yeah. Body chops from Edge. I'm not 12. Yeah. Adam Copeland getting destroyed here by Luchasaurus. Christian staring intently at what's happening in the ring. Massive suplex from Luchasaurus. Welcome back to the ring, Adam Copeland. Adam. Come on, Edge. We need to see the fight back, baby. Let's go. It's at the top of the hour as well. They really need the fight back to happen just before the top of the hour, and they've not done it. Luchasaurus attacking Adam Copeland. If anyone's got the NXT show on, I'd be really interested to let us know when that show finishes if you are watching it. Christian Cage looking on angrily. Adam Copeland with forearms to Luchasaurus. And a big kick from Luchasaurus. They're going to pitch from pitch here. Bloody hell. They're going for a full 15-minute overrun by the look of it. Hope Christian keeps his gimmick up long enough for Father's Day to roll around again. Potential gold. Mate, they absolutely will. They absolutely will. Christian is going to be keeping this dad gimmick. He's going to be the new father of Edge's daughters. Asking Beth Phoenix to change the sheets ready for him. Romantic. Romantic man. Edge getting beat up here as you guys are in picture-in-picture. So we are getting a full 15 minutes. Back in the ring now. Christian Cage going up against Luchasaurus here. Looks like AEW has a big overrun tonight. I assume this is going to get a lot of eyes on the product with people changing over from NXT, wanting to see their edgy baby back in the ring. Christian looking on at what Luchasaurus is doing, enjoying the dismantling of Edge. Talking about the spinal stenosis that Adam Copeland had. Let's hope he can have a long career in AEW, men. I think that's the concern, isn't it? What if Edge gets hurt? What if he goes? Mad that we've got Danielson talking about retirement, and we've got Edge here wrestling after years and years of wrestling. Biting the hand of Luchasaurus here. Copeland able to get a second away from Luchasaurus, but a big kick to the gut. Big kick to the gut. choking the neck of Edge on the bottom rope. This is Edge getting systematically destroyed by Luchasaurus. Christian Cage has his cum face on. NXT ends 10:08. So it's ended right now, is it? I make it 03. I make it 03. So it's just ended. Interesting. Thank you, Sassy. We won't do any spoilers. Here we go, and you are now back with me, watching Luchasaurus still attack Adam Copeland. The crowd are on the feet, unhappy at what is happening here. Nick Wayne throwing Edge into the ring ropes, into the turnbuckle. Good boy, says Christian Cage. Good boy. Good boy. Luchasaurus looking at getting the stairs ready. We've got orange confetti and white and red confetti from the championship changes tonight. Having the Reigns came with Christian Cage. Set up the steps. Let's hope Adam Copeland doesn't get hurt right here. Certainly showing that they're going to make him work. Oh, he's looking for a chokeslam on the steps. Yeah, Copeland didn't go into him. Luchasaurus set him up. There we go. Finally, Adam Copeland comes back in the match. Is it too late? Massive jump in DDT off the apron. I hope Edge and Sting end up in the same corner at some point. Crowd's head would explode. Yeah, man, that'd be great. That'd be great. I'm sure they will. They've already had him come and save Darby. I'm sure that will come back around at some point, my friend. As Edge going up to the top rope. Big splash across the back of Luchasaurus. Crossbody across the back of Luchasaurus. Just in case starting to look concerned. Fight forever chance. Do we need fight forever chance after this? I mean, I get that they're excited, but it is just Luchasaurus destroying Edge and Edge with a slow comeback. It's all it needs to be, but it's not a fight forever chant, is it? Forearms here. Big headbutt by Luchasaurus. Jurassic headbutt. Luchasaurus looking for that chokeslam, but Adam Copeland's able to... No, he's back in position. Lifting up, and boom. The Impaler from Edge hits the DDT. Better yet, Gangrel takes out Nick Wayne. There we go, man. I'd love to see Gangrel in it. I'd love him to see him finish off his career with these two. Copeland looking at going to the top rope. Luchasaurus is back up, though, and meets him with a big boo. Edge falling down onto the apron. Oh, he's looking for a suplex onto the steps. That ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. This isn't a Darby Allin Christian Cage match. There we go. Fighting back now. Adam Copeland. What's he going to do? How's he going to throw? No, he's not. No, he's not going to throw him off the top into it. It'll just come off the apron. How are you all finding this? Are you excited by Adam Copeland in AEW? They've certainly shown the intentions by having him have a long match with Luchasaurus here. Been a great show as well. A really solid show. Massive superplex from Adam Copeland with a giant Luchasaurus. That's a lot of muscle going down and hitting the mat right there. Counting now. Both men down. Watch Rick and Morty. There we go. Be cool if one of the Hardys does it. There we go, man. They'll certainly be back as well. I really want to see the Hardys go full broken. I can't believe they haven't done that. We've had 3 years of Matt Hardy in AEW now. And we've still not had proper broken Matt Hardy. Come on. Nick Wayne with a chair. Setting up the chair in the ropes, but Adam Copeland looks like he's got it scouted. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Going headfirst into the chair. A big old choke slam. I just felt a few of them from Taker in his time. And a kick out. He manages to get the kick out. And the crowd go mild and wild. NXT is done. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you so much. There we go. So people will be changing the channel right now to watch AEW or the end of AEW and seeing Edge. Luchasaurus looking at going for another choke slam right now. Oh. Both men with a kick going down. Interesting, because you said that, Sassy. You can hear Excalibur basically doing the introduction for those people changing the channel again. Interesting. Did Edge bleed in WWE in his most recent run? That's a question for those of you that was watching. Because he will do soon. Oh, here we go. We're getting the spot onto the steps as Adam Copeland beats Luchasaurus. Oh, he's looking for a spear into the steps. No, he's got a choke slam. Sending Adam Copeland looking for the spear. Sit back drop. Yes, says Sassy. Yeah, man. It's great, isn't it? Love the production. Edge jumping off the steps into a high spear. Holy chip chants from the crowd. Nice. Bled in match against Foley. Yeah, he certainly did. Yeah, of course he did. That WrestleMania match, which is actually a cracking match. But I was talking about his most recent run since he came back. That awful match against Randy Orton. Do you know who hasn't had a classic match at WrestleMania? And this is bizarre. AJ Styles, man. Hasn't had a great match at WrestleMania. One of his best matches at WrestleMania was against Shane McMahon. Oh, Christian come in with a title. Edgy Edge using the title against Luchasaurus. Christian just cost Luchasaurus this match, I'm sure of it. The Giant coming back up. Luchasaurus looking at Cage, saying he didn't do it. Luchasaurus is angry at Daddy. And there's a big spear from Edge. Puts down Luchasaurus. 1, 2, 3. We're not seeing a spot on the chairs. We saw a spot jumping off the stairs. Good. Well, let's save the blood for now from Edge, but I'm sure at some point he will be blading away. And it'll be a big moment as well, you know? On this day, I see clearly. Oh, Nick Wayne coming in and taking out the knee. We might get chokeslam onto the steps here. Tribute to Eddie. Indeed, Sassy. Indeed. Nick Wayne really working light on Edge. Don't hate him. Who is it? Danielson has come out to save Edge. Danielson obviously got a match against Christian Cage Saturday on Collision. Here we go. Christian now attacking Danielson. Who's coming out here? It's a BCC. Ah, there we go. Attacking Christian's I mean, they've got the upper hand there, but it's Christian who was on top of Danielson there. Claudio getting involved. Who the hell's this? Gates of Agony coming out. Oh, Nana. What's my name? Oh, Nana. What's my name? Swerve Strickland coming out as well. Swerve Strickland. Relevant question. Is Danielson's father alive? Mate, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I think he is. But I don't know. love that the relevant questions now in AEW is, right, whose dad's dead? Paige and Swerve battling off on the outside. Claudio getting involved again. Gates of Agony getting Claudia. Paige and Swerve going at it. Nana probably could kill Nick Wayne. Let's go. Nick Wayne and Edge. Big spear again. As LaBelle locked in on Christian, and he's tapping out right there. Guess what? He's winning at Collision. No, are you kidding, Sassy? Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna happen at some point. Oh my word. Mind you, to be honest, I don't know if it will. And I think it's about asking the wrestlers if they are comfortable with that as well. What a great ending to the show, though. Like, everything coming out and AEW going, these are the stories we've got going on. This is the chaos that we've got happening right now. Died from complications of alcoholism. Ouch. Yeah, okay. So there's some good lines there. That was Easy. I enjoyed the show. I really enjoyed the show. Let's go through it. I saw a little bit of Kingston and Suzuki in the opening match. It looked like a Kingston and Suzuki match, exactly what you kind of expect. The opening match was Rey Fenix versus Orange Cassidy, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Really good match. In fact, my match of the night. I thought that they both did a great job. I thought Rey Fenix sold the back really well, that it was hurting all the way through. And just a really solid match from both men, like two broken men, both going really hard and fast. And it was light as well. I just thought it was an excellent match. Saying that, was it the best match? Swerve Strickland versus Danielson was next, which again was outstanding. A brilliant, brilliant match. These two were going fast, going hard, and with the size of Swerve, we forget how big he is. Like, they were taking some big jumps, man, some big risks. Really enjoyed that match. That might have been match of the night. Who got the win in the first match? Orange Cassidy gets the win. Surprise win. Hello, surprise. Good. Let's see what they can do with that. Danielson and Strickland. Danielson gets the win to go against the TNT Championship, which is the right thing. It was Adam Page that cost Swerve with the distraction to get the win. So we'll continue in the Adam Page and Swerve. So that all makes sense as well. So that could have been a match of the night. I think the match before that was Powerhouse Hobbs versus Chris Jericho, which I hated, which I really didn't like. Thought Powerhouse Hobbs looked weak because of Jericho's comeback. And I hate that. I hate that has to happen. So, yeah. Oh, just really annoying. Like, make Powerhouse... Let Powerhouse Hobbs be a thingy. And when he gets up for the fight back, he could have done exactly the same thing, exactly the same moves, but just struggled more with it. And it didn't look like he struggled. And that annoyed me. Then we had... the segments with Tony Storm tonight, I thought they were good. I liked where they were going with it. I thought it was different, chaotic for sure. I don't know if they worked as well as some of the previous promos, just in based of we've got these kind of iconic sayings now from Tony Storm that have been made. I like the fact they did something different now. So I was going with that golden era, great. Can't wait to see where Tony Storm goes with his character. I don't know if you saw the match on Collision with Kira Hogan, where she handed her a script and handed scripts out to the crowd and asked her to follow through. It's really good, man. She's doing the titty slaps at the breaks, but she should actually be calling them titty twats. But that was really impressive. Tony Storm is a star at the minute, and you could tell when she come out in the match later on for sure. Then we also had Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page. This was a really good match. I think Jeff's right. I think it's difficult because we haven't had enough of Jay getting dominant wins yet, certainly in Dynamite. And we kind of need that for his selling to work. But I still thought it was a really good match. I think that Hangman going for the buckshot. Obviously, Hangman ended up losing the match, which was the right decision. It was from the help of Prince Nana, who handed the crown, to Jay White. Was cool. was really cool. Then what did we have after that? Saraya versus Hikaru Shida for the AEW World Women's Championship match. Blaine, welcome, mate. No spoilers for NXT, please, dude, because people haven't seen it yet. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm just gonna hide that comment from people that join us just in the future, just in case they don't want to know what's happening. If that's okay, dude. No issue. It's just going to remove that one comment. Cool. Where was we? Saraya and Hikaru Shida. Another really solid match, actually. Ruby Soho came out early on to try and help, all dressed in black. Toni Storm came for the save. The crowd's reaction was one of the biggest reactions of the night, I'd say. Toni Storm very quickly. Hey, it's all good, Ben. It's all good, mate. You didn't know. It's all good. Very quickly taking the... getting over the crowd, and she was great. She was really good. Hikaru Shida ends up getting the win, of course, which was an excellent result. I'm glad to see Hikaru Shida back with it. I could have done with seeing something else, maybe a heel turn or something like that, but it didn't happen. So, but yeah, it was a good match. Hikaru Shida was really looking after Saraya, and I think it's the right decision, actually. So let's see what happens next for Shida on her title reign. And the thing is with Shida, you can put her out every week and give her matches. She will have matches every week, be it on one show. Which show that be will be different every week, but that's good for the company, I believe. Saraya can't have matches every week, but actually this match felt special tonight, so that was good because of that. Then, of course, we had the main event, which was Adam Copeland versus Luchasaurus. Let's go. This was fun. A lot of beatdown from Luchasaurus. Nick Wayne helping early on to get the crowd going. Christian's promo at the beginning was excellent, where he offered to be the daddy for Edge's daughters, as well as asking Beth Phoenix to clean the sheets. Let's go. The new daddy, Christian Cage. A solid match. Did what he needed to do. It was the Giant beating down Adam Copeland. Adam Copeland come back and eventually got the win when Christian messed up. And Adam Copeland was able to take his title belt and use it against Luchasaurus. It was a good match. Did exactly what he needed to do. I'm sure people enjoy it. The social media numbers will be up for that. With if you watch on YouTube, like the numbers for that, people will be interested to see what he did. And I think he did a good job. Excited to see what Adam Copeland can do in the rest of AEW. Also, a huge overrun tonight, which means I am late finishing, but I'm going to go to bed soon. AEW is done, my dude. It is done. We're just doing a quick review of the show. So I'd say, yeah, 8 for me. 8 for me. I thought it was a really good show. Match of the night, probably Swerve and Danielson. They put on an epic match. I did think Rey Fenix and Orange Cassidy was great, though. And the Saraya and Hikaru Shida match did what it needed to do. Hikaru Shida made Saraya look great. Only match I really didn't enjoy was the Powerhouse Hobbs and Jericho match. And Jay White and Adam Page was fine. There wasn't really a bad match on the card, was there? Apart from the Powerhouse Hobbs and Jericho. Performer Danielson in the Danielson Swerve Strickland match. I think I preferred Swerve, but either or, innit? I mean, toss up, who cares? They were both great. Do you know who else was really good? Rey Fenix, man. Rey Fenix did a really good job of selling that back. That was kind of memorable, you know, going for that high flyer, but able to sort of like sell the back lightly. I thought you did a really nice job tonight. Match Swerve versus Danielson. Moment Christian talking to Beth. Yeah, that was a great moment for sure. Swerve was my performer of the night. Swerve's a great shout, man. Swerve's a great shout. NXT ended with a bang. There we go. So, guys, watch NXT, however you watch it on YouTube or whatever. And I've just seen what Blaine said it was, and it does sound like a hell of a bang. That's all good. Hey, Blaine, is AEW still going? It has finished, my brother. I've got to shoot because I've got work early in morning. I will hopefully be back next week. Let's see. Let's just check what times I'm working next week because I have got my rota now. Let's see what craziness I'm going to have to do next week to watch this show. I have really enjoyed it tonight, though. I assume we had 100% on the vote, right? 79% people thinking Luchasaurus would win. Well, storyline-wise, it could have happened. But I think tonight was the night to give Adam Copeland that big win. Night all, and I love you, Todd. I'm just going to check my times for next week if it'll bloody load. Right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, I should definitely be able to do next Wednesday, so that's fine. Week after is a bit hit or miss. I am going to Becky's for the week So do bear with me if I'll ask the lads early if someone wants to cover it. But yeah, great week, man. Great week of wrestling. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Just check on that before hitting the X button. It would really help me out. And I hope to see you all next week. It's been a fun show. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, says Sassy. Her. Yeah, it's been a good show. I love you all very much. And I will see you next week. Good night, all. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. I don't know who to go with.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Give Me a Whole Yeah podcast.